All right, so there you have it. That was the Congress leader Navjot Singh Sidhu, just released from the Patiala jail, speaking with the press. He was just released from the jail after being in jail for 10 months. Last year in May, the Supreme Court had sentenced a cricketer turned politician to 1 year's rigorous imprisonment. This was in connection to a 1988 road rage case. And his family had been alleging that they were deliberately delaying his release. But there was some controversy about whether he could be released early owing to his good behavior. But that is what has happened in the Punjab Congress there, as you could see, pulling out all the stops. They had planned a grand welcome for the former state president outside the Patiala jail. And the visuals you're seeing on your screen are of the Punjab Congress leader Navjot Singh Sidhu walking out of the Patiala jail after spending 10 months in a road rage incident in which actually a man was killed. Now, this was 34 years ago, so the wheels of justice turning slowly here. But on Friday, the Punjab Congress leader had said in a tweet that he'd been informed by the concerned authorities that he would be released today. It was a story that was being anticipated all day, and in the end, he has been released just before 6 p.m. And ahead of his release, his supporters had gathered outside the Patiala jail for a grand welcome. Dhol players, of course, had been arranged to welcome the cricketer turned politician. I say Dhol players, of course, this being Punjab. Several posters and hoardings and support of Navjot Sidhu had been put up at many places in Patiala city by Mr. Sidhu supporters to welcome him. And according to Congress leaders, the people of Punjab have been waiting for Sidhu to come out of jail. Now, Sidhu was handed a 1-year sentence in this road rage case and was due to be released in May. However, he has finally been released early on account of his, quote, good behavior. His lawyer had told NDTV that the Congress leader was getting an early release. This is under the state's general remission policy. He had said to NDTV that for prisoners who have shown good conduct, all Sundays and holidays get deducted from the sentence period. Therefore, Navjot Singh Sidhu was getting a 48-day remission. Had last year in May ordered a 1-year rigorous imprisonment for the 59-year-old politician. This was following a petition by the family of the man who had died after a brawl with Sidhu and his friend way back in 1988, over 30 years ago. And the family had asked for a harsher sentence, a review of the 2018 order from the Supreme Court that acquitted him of murder. On 27th of December 1988, Navjot Singh Sidhu got into an argument with a 65-year-old Gurnam Singh, a resident of Patiala, over a parking spot. Navjot Sidhu and his friend Rupinder Singh Sandhu allegedly then dragged Gurnam Singh out of his car and hit him. He later died in a hospital. Mr. Sidhu was accused by an eyewitness of killing Gurnam Singh with a blow to his head. The Supreme Court in 2018 had ordered Mr. Sidhu to pay a fine of 1,000 rupees for voluntarily hurting a person. The court, however, reviewed its own order, said it was more appropriate to jail Mr. Sidhu, saying that some aggravated culpability must be attached if a person dies. Well, after serving that 1 year and being let off for 48 days short of that full sentence for alleged good behavior, Navjot Singh Sidhu has now walked out of the Patiala jail.